What if someone identical to you was slowly taking over your life? And the only way to stop it was murder. In ancient Scandinavian cultures, there is a disturbing concept known as the vardigur, a precursor spirit, a perfect double of a person, capable of appearing before them, imitating them, and even taking their place. Maybe you've experienced something similar. Someone swears they saw you somewhere you've never been, or worse, they claim to have had a full conversation with you. One that never happened. In Germany, when stories like this surface, many believe it wasn't really you, but your double. As unsettling as this belief sounds, a real case recently pushed this idea into terrifying territory. It involved a young influencer in Germany who became convinced she was being stalked by her own double. Friends constantly told her they had seen her in places she had never visited: cafes, stores, public spaces. People insisted she had just left, even when she had never been there. The woman, whose last name began with the letter K, grew increasingly certain that her double was appearing more frequently, and that it was preparing to take over her life completely. Her boyfriend, also with the last name starting with K, was deeply involved in occult practices and firmly believed in the existence of such entities. Together, they reached a horrifying conclusion. The double had to be eliminated before it replaced her entirely. What follows sounds like fiction, but it happened in Germany in late 2022. According to the belief they shared, if a person encountered their double and stabbed it 47 times, one for each possible replacement, the entity would be destroyed permanently. Convinced this was the only solution, she decided to act. Using facial recognition software and social media, she searched Instagram for women who looked exactly like her. She reviewed hundreds of profiles and contacted several women, none of whom suspected the real reason behind her interest. Eventually, she found a beauty influencer who looked almost identical to her. The same face, the same age. In her mind, there was no doubt. This woman was her double. Her boyfriend pretended to be interested in the influencer's beauty products and arranged a private meeting. What happened next was brutal. The influencer was stabbed more than 50 times, most of the wounds concentrated on her face. Her body was placed in the back seat of a Mercedes, while the attacker acted with complete calm and full cooperation from her partner. Then came the most disturbing twist of all. When police discovered the car and the body, the physical resemblance was so extreme that investigators initially believed the victim was the attacker herself. Only after a detailed autopsy did they uncover the truth. The woman who was killed was the This mistake delayed the investigation for months and gave rise to what German media later called the Doppelgänger Murder Case. During the investigation, authorities confirmed that the accused had contacted multiple women who closely resembled her. From a rational standpoint, prosecutors concluded she may have been attempting to fake her own death to escape family conflicts. The story about a supernatural double seemed irrational, but the digital evidence told a different story. Recovered messages, emails, and voice recordings revealed that she genuinely believed her double had to be killed. Her boyfriend testified that the weapon used was a ritual dagger, and that both of them believed they were destroying a malevolent entity, not a human being. One final detail deepened the mystery. After the murder, the boyfriend began distancing himself, visibly afraid of her. According to his testimony, he eventually asked her directly who she really was. The response he claims to have received was chilling. "Now I am." To this day, the case remains one of the most disturbing criminal mysteries in modern German history. Some believe it was a crime driven by shared delusion. Others are convinced it was something far stranger. One influencer died brutally that night. The question that still lingers is simple and terrifying. Who really killed whom?